I'm Kate Edmondson and you're watching Unlimited on Facebook. It's my first day on the job and I've been joined by Gerard Butler. Hello.
Hello.
You're here to talk about Law Abiding Citizen.
I am.
Firstly, tell us about the plot and why people should go and see it.
That's a long question. It's a big question, but basically I play a father, suburban father, who at the beginning of the movie I lose my wife and child to a couple of evil people, and I come back to take my revenge on them and also on Jamie Foxx, who plays the prosecutor, and everybody around him, because he basically make a plea bargain without my consent. So I'm completely lost in the world, and the reason people should go and see it is because it's fantastic. But it really is. I mean,
from your production company,
it's the first movie we made, and that's why we made it, because we read the script and went, you know what, this is cool, because you think it's a thriller, but it's got a bit of horror in there. It's a bit of an action film, and it's constantly surprising you, and it's very graphic and brutal at times. You know, it definitely pushes the envelope. It's not your typical thriller in any way. No,
there are moments where it looked like a completely normal scene, and suddenly out of nowhere something happens, and quite a nervous disposition after seeing that film, but very, very good. I really enjoyed it. You did study law. Did that help in the making of the film at all? Did you draw on any of your past experience?
No, I mean, it helped me, especially in the one setup of the scene where we're trying to work out, where we have to realize that they could have fought this case, but they didn't.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what makes me crazy, was that they didn't even try. And in terms of setting out that scene properly, as in what are the rules of procedure, there was definitely that. But to be honest, I didn't choose this on the fact of my legal background. It did help a bit, but it was more just because it was a kick-ass story.
Okay, cool. And you worked with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Was he good to work with?
Amazing.
Now, he's had a glistening career in singing. Is this something you might do in the future, or are you going to stick fully to the acting?
I think that I have enough problems trying to act, and in producing as well. I love singing.
Yes.
And I would love one day to, I don't know, get in a recording studio and record.
Just let loose, let your inner rock god out. And,
it comes back. Sometimes you go, God, I missed that. But I would say I probably have about 1/100th of the talent that Jamie Foxx does in that department.
Okay, it'd be criminal for me not to ask you some Facebook questions. Are you on Facebook?
I think so.
Okay, you think so?
You know what's crazy? There's about 15 Gerry Butlers on Facebook, and they removed me from Facebook about a month ago because they thought I was an imposter.
And
I'm like, are you guys kidding me? And it said, it is an offence to represent yourself, or as somebody else.
Somebody you're not, yes.
Yeah.
And so actually you were the genuine person.
Yeah, so it was quite funny, but I think they put me back on, but I'm not sure.
Have you got a general message for the fans on Facebook, finally?
Okay, hello to I can't even say that. All my fans, it sounds so terrible.
All my wonderful fans.
Yeah. Hello to all my wonderful fans on Facebook. I want to thank you so much for your support, and keep on going.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
That's my first ever press junket.